All right, it is week 2 of the YouTube journey. Upload my first video. Pretty happy about. I mean, not first, like first on the channel, but I'm actually really happy with it. I went through like 4 different thumbnail variations. Um, Came through a bunch of different ideas. I settled on one, which is like me kind of sitting there. I like put in so much different concepts into it. It's crazy. And title, I thought I copied someone else's, of course. The intro, I made it really good. Like I just spent like a lot of time on this, and I think it's like a really good body of work. Now, of course, as I start getting better, as I learn more, I'm gonna look back on this video like that was trash. But you know, for my skills right now, I think it's like it matches like 90% of the level of skill I have right now. And as I keep uploading, I'm gonna keep on doing better. So I'm already looking at my next one. I'm probably gonna do something like, um, it's probably gonna be like how to save 9+ years of your life in 5 minutes, and that sounds super viral because it was someone's channel. They got like 1.7 million views now. Um, Crazy, crazy. And I'm just thinking I can do his thumbnail so much better. Like I see where it sucks. I see where his intro is not good enough. It's not tight enough. His video is pretty short. Like if I made it longer, the watch time would go up like crazy. And I just see all this stuff and I'm like, okay, I can do this better. This is like a untapped potential. And that video I'll probably make on studying. So yeah, that'll be really cool. That'll be a really good video. I'm excited for this one too. I'm just excited with every upload I make. And when I started getting back into like recording this stuff, I was like, it was just so fun to just sit there and script and think of a thumbnail idea and think of different titles that I could put up and just upload it. It was just so cool to think of that. And it's the same with this one. I have this idea and I'm getting hyped up. I'm like, dude, like this is gonna be so cool to make. And it's just the every process is just, I'm gonna sit there and I can look at it and be like, okay, I can fix this intro part, I can fix this title part. Like, oh, what if I tried this thumbnail or this one? And I'm gonna be so real. When I was about to upload this video, the one I was just making, I was kind of anxious. Like when I was about to upload it, I was like, what if it doesn't work? What if I didn't do good enough? Or it doesn't go viral? In my mind, I was like, and I'm gonna do this for like years. It doesn't really register much. So yeah, that's something that I was keeping in mind too. And I already have about a year and a, no, I'm approaching 2 years of experience. It's like I think this is the year, and I am so excited for the videos that are to come. Like the biggest stuff is yet to come, and once I'm able to grow a team, the videos are gonna be insanely good. Like so, it's gonna be really top tier. It's gonna be amazing, and so I'm excited for that. Honestly, I want to see where it could end up. I want to see where I can take this, and how much I can grow it into the future. Again, I just gotta focus on these videos, one a week. It's already Monday, so I should have gotten started on the next one, but I think this one's probably gonna be a little shorter, just by the nature of it. It's like I have a value equation, so I learned this from Alex Ramosi, which is basically the value equation is dream outcome times perceived likelihood of achievement divided by time delay times effort and sacrifice. So the title I just told you, how to save 9+ years of your life in 6 minutes, that is time delay. Or sorry, that is dream outcome. It's like I can save 9 years of my life, and their time delay is 6 minutes. Wow, that seems like really good value. Think about that, right? You hear that, you're like, save 9 years of your life in 6 minutes. That is crazy. That is insane. And if I do that for students, like the student niche, I think that'll just come off as crazy good. That'll just be so good. And yeah, I'm excited to see where I can take this one. Still thinking again like how the thumbnail might be. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna copy him holding up the phone to the camera, but it's gonna be me with like the phone holding up. When I hold it up, of course I'm gonna change the colors. I'm gonna make it look nice and saturated and just all the stuff I do to make the thumbnails better. And then I'm probably gonna what was it? I'm gonna put grades on the phone so that it's not like a screen time. Of course, my video's not on screen time, but the phone I'm holding up will have like 100%, 99%, 98%, whatever, right? That'd be a really cool thumbnail. That'd be so cool. I saw this one one guy, PJ, sent it to me, and it said like, uh, getting articulate in, I don't know, something like how to speak articulately in 5 minutes. I thought that was really cool. That guy has like five of the same videos with just different thumbnails, which is really, it's interesting. You know, you get to see like, oh, this works, this does not work. It's literally the same video like 7 times, but you get to see a live test of what kind of thumbnails work, what kind of titles work, all that stuff. So that was really cool to me. And yeah, I mean, we'll see where this goes. We'll see where it ends up. I think, again, it's just slow steps. I In these videos I was thinking like, what am I supposed to talk about, you know, like what am I going here for? And I'm thinking I can just be like, you know, just like updating like, okay, here's what I'm probably gonna make another one just for like my thoughts, where I write down like, okay, here's what's going on in my mind, here's what's whatever, you know, just stuff like that. And I'll probably make that one too. That'll just be like a side thing, just because I want to like get my thoughts down too. I know my future kids might be watching this. I might be watching this in the future, and I might be like, wow, I really went through this journey myself and I did it. Of course, it wasn't just me. I know people are going to be around me helping me. So much help, guys, so much help. It's like I have this small group of friends. It's me, PJ, and his brother Cam, and we're all doing YouTube together. It's such an amazing feeling to know that you're a part of this tribe and they're all doing this stuff with you, you know? And it just gives you the determination to not quit, to just keep going. Yeah, so I love having that like little group that's like with you, you know? It's amazing. They're all growing as well. I like send in thumbnails into the group chat and I'm like, what do you guys think? And then they just shit on me. I'm like, I love this. And same with titles. I send it to he's so good with thumbnails, guys. He's amazing. Photoshop, he doesn't even use Photoshop. That is crazy to me. He edits on his phone and he makes the best amazing thumbnails. I know his channel is gonna do amazing too, because he's just really good at it. Cam, I think, is gonna learn over time too. Like, again, he's just surrounded by smart people, and you know, we're all gonna grow together. I love it. It's just such a good feeling to have like a tribe, small group that's like trying to win together. You know, I love that. There's no competitiveness. It's just like, hey, let's do this together. I love that. You should definitely have that if you're trying to grow something. Small group of people who you're just working with. I think that's really important, not just for like you learn from them, but also for like the mental health side of it, because this gets lonely. Like, I have to sit here sometimes 6, 7, 8 hours alone in my room just editing, you know, and it gets really lonely. It's quiet in here. Of course I put on music and whatever, but like sometimes you're just sitting there like, man, I could go outside right now, but like I want to finish this video. And yeah, I mean, just have like a little group with you, you know. It definitely saves you a lot of pain long term if you want to like win in this thing. I think that'll definitely be like a big factor. But again, I'm just continuously learning, going on YouTube, finding what I can, going on Twitter. I followed a few accounts. I followed like this guy named Wano. He has amazing stuff on Twitter. There's this guy named Jay Alto. Patty Galloway doesn't post much anymore. Just a few accounts, you know. If you go through my followed on Twitter, you'll see it. Those are the people I follow, and they just give amazing advice, you know. You just learn by osmosis. You just scroll sometimes, you go through it. Like, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. It's because right now, like in school, like I'm in school right now and I hate it. Like, I'm just sitting there for 8 hours literally doing nothing. Like, I'm being so real with you guys, I finish all my assignments in like literally 5 minutes, and I'm just sitting there like doing nothing. And that's a different video. I'll probably make another one on that. But yeah, I mean, like, I try to work on YouTube in school. It's hard to focus sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, you know, you're sitting in these desks beside people, and then on your computer you're just like making a thumbnail of yourself, just editing different parts, just like brightening up your face. It's just kind of awkward, you know, just like this guy sitting beside you trying to do his like personal finance homework, and you're just sitting there like making a YouTube thumbnail, you know. It's just kind of like, how do you justify that, you know? So I usually like sit in corners or something, or during lunchtime I'm just sitting alone or in the library or like in the back of some classroom. Luckily, like some of my classes I sit in the back entirely, so I can just work on it whenever. I'm just scripting there sometimes. And sometimes like out of the corner of your eye, you can see like, oh, they're looking over at your computer screen. It's like, bro, why are you looking over my computer screen? But yeah, it's whatever. I'm graduating in about 2 months. Like, oh, exactly 2 months. And we'll see what happens then, We'll see what's going on, how all that's going. But yeah, I mean, that is the week so far. This next week I'm excited for it. I'm gonna make this video. Let's see how it goes, all right? But yeah, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. It's a cool journey.